Investing is like walking across a balance beam. When the beam is on the ground, risk is low and the walk is easy. When the beam is raised, the risk increases and the walk can become terrifying. Think of it this way. Would you walk across a thin beam on the ground knowing that if you get to the other side, your financial goals may be achieved? Of course you would. But what if that beam was 100 stories high? Would you risk your life and walk across now? Of course not. What's changed? The risk of falling. But if there was a net that allowed you to walk across with a support system built to help manage the fear of falling, allowing you to keep moving toward your financial goals, would you take that walk now? Again, of course you would. Well, many investors don't realize it, but if you're invested in the stock market, you most likely are walking without a net. You and your financial future could be at serious risk. We all remember 2008, right? The dramatic losses, ugly market swings, and financial devastation were felt by millions of investors. Unfortunately, those market corrections can happen at any time and without warning. They can even happen again today. So, the question is, what is your plan to monitor your assets for signs that the next market correction may be beginning? Are you okay with being told to just hang in there? To not worry because the market always comes back? We believe that there's a better answer for investors. The answer is called Asset Lock. Asset Lock is portfolio monitoring software that oversees your portfolio to signal you or your advisor when market conditions are changing. Asset Lock notifies you of these trends so that you can make a more informed decision as you consider the possible impact of these events on your portfolio. It's a patent-pending proprietary system that's only available through a select group of advisors. Here's how it works. Asset Lock tracks and displays 4 very important numbers every investor should track: the high water value, the high water date, the current portfolio value, and the asset lock value. Let's take a deeper look at these terms and what they mean to you. The high water value is the highest value your portfolio has reached during the time Asset Lock has been monitoring your account. The high water date is the most recent date your portfolio reached a new high. The current value is the value of the portfolio on the close of the stock market the previous business day. Lastly, and most important of all, is the asset lock value, which is the downside limit or loss that you and your advisor have selected for your portfolio to experience before you would like to be informed. The asset lock value is calculated off of the high water value, meaning it's always based upon the highest value the portfolio has reached during the period of time your account has been monitored by Asset Lock. Investing is personal. With Asset Lock, you, the investor, have the ability to customize the asset lock value to help ensure that you are not exposing your portfolio to more risk than you are willing to take. Asset Lock will monitor and track your accounts every day that the market is open. This means that, over time, as the portfolio goes up in value and hits new highs, the asset lock value goes up with it. This helps you identify where you are relative to the portfolio's high water value. If the next stock market crash happens, you'll have information at your fingertips that can help you make important decisions as early as possible. This can help you try to avoid the potentially devastating effect of a major market drop. Let's face it, walking the beam of your investment life without a net means that you may be taking a significant amount of unnecessary risk. Help protect yourself, your assets, and your family by connecting with an Asset Lock equipped advisor today, and keep working toward securing your financial future.